Shalom. Brother Kabad back in the GMS lesson. GMS keep pushing. Before I go any further, I give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rekakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, the great millstone, for teaching us this truth, according to the Bible and rule well. And Shalom to all the sincere Akims with the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth through diligence and sincerity and in charity. All right. And another Shalom to all the sincere followers, believers of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, the hope for elect, you men, women, and children. Shalom. And not quite sure I was titled this lesson, but I had this precept that that was on my mind, and we're gonna bring the precept out and go from there. And Lord's will, this is edifying. There's a lot going on. You got these evictions that are happening and getting ready to happen throughout the four corners of America, and it's affecting Israel, mainly Jacob, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. And a lot of people push, pull, fight. All right, it's like pulling teeth for our people to want some type of fairness in this man's age, this man's world. Talking about Esau, Edom. But it's just, it was not meant for us, man. It's not meant for us. And this is Haggai chapter 1, verse 5. It says, "Now therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai the host, consider your ways." Now the Lord is telling you to consider your ways. Right? What you're going through, how your life is. Consider everything around you. Verse 6, ye have sown much and bring in little. You work your ass off, but what? You only bringing in little, man. And these are ultimately the curses that are upon us that you read in Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, around the 15th verse and down, that will befall Israel. The so-called blacks, the so-called Latinos, the so-called Native Americans will befall us for our transgressions, man. Consider your ways, as the scriptures say. It says, ye eat, but ye have not enough. That's right. Don't have enough money. You may be only able to get $40 worth of grocery when you really need about $120 worth of groceries. But what? You got to do what you got to do. You may have a light bill that's coming that needs to be paid. Okay? It says, ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put in a bag with holes. But why? Because we are subject to payments in this society. We was created to be the righteous, the rulers, the nation that didn't have to work, man. All right. But now we've been reduced to these low level lives, man. Very low level, to where, look, the money we earn goes right. Look, mainly, most of the Israelites are living check to check. All right. And by the time your next check that you have, you already know where it's going. You already know where it's going. You know how much you probably gonna have left after you finish paying everything. You may have $50. You may have $75. Okay. But you're not gonna never have enough to save. You're not gonna have enough to live a good life, because it wasn't meant for us, man. We got to stop fighting in a society that wasn't meant for us to prosper unless we be wicked. Verse 7, thus saith the Lord, consider your ways. So the Lord's telling you again to consider your ways, man. This is not our rest. This is not our rest, as the scriptures say, man. How can you rest in a society where you constantly not filled, constantly thirsty, don't have the warm clothing that you need? All right. It says Micah chapter 2 verse 10. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. That's right. Our people want to get comfortable. They want to be something here, when that's not what the Lord put us here for. All right. The Lord put us here to serve punishment for our iniquities. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Mentally, spiritually, this place is getting ready to be destroyed according to the Bible. 2 Peter the 3rd chapter, Amos 9 and 8. All right. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. How is this place polluted? With the philosophies. All right. The wine, the doctrine that is promoted here. Okay. You just had the baby. I think his name, that's his name, the baby, or little baby. I think it's the baby though. The rapper. They cut him out of shows and making money because he made a statement about the alphabet community. All right. Now they're demonizing him. Why? Because they ultimately want to push that wicked narrative amongst the kids. Because what? The kids see these rappers and they emulate and want to be these rappers. These rappers promote homosexuality. All right, man with man, woman with woman, the kids are going to think that's okay. And that's part of the wine. That's part of the philosophy, all right, that is destroying our people. That's just an example. The American dream, think about it. America means bitter. And look, dream, a bitter dream. Our people want a bitter dream, and they do get it. They do get it, man. Micah 2 and 10, it says, it shall destroy you even with the sword of destruction. Yeah, it's going to destroy you because it's taking you away from the law, statutes, and commandments. All right. It's taking you away from your power, your protection, your help. All right. So we're in the times of considering and evaluating our life, because America ain't it, man. America's not it. You got to get up. You got to work your, I'm not going to say 9 to 5. You got to work your 10 to 12 hour shifts, man. There's no more 8-hour shifts anymore, man. All right. Working crazy hours, get home. You're tired. You can't cook because you're so tired. So you got to pick up some BS, fast food. You got a crib, but you're steady working so hard. You can't even enjoy it. You can't enjoy your family if you got a family. You get home, everybody knocked out sleep. This ain't it, man. The stress from work. I mean, we can go on and on. But let's grab another precept. Let's go to let's go to Ecclesiastes 12 and 1. It says, remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not. Right. Because evil days are already upon us, man. So if you're just now getting this message, you're just not hearing about this truth, you better be sincere and seek the Lord and do what's commanded of you ASAP. Because destruction is every day, actually. Every day do the Lord bring forth his judgment. All right. And it's been a lot of heavy and harsh judgments here lately. If you watch the news, man. Those of our people that want to remain in this society that's not seeking for a righteous kingdom, as we're told to in Second Peter, the 3rd chapter, which we might end off on that. All right. You're going to be destroyed in these evil days, man. Consider your ways, man. You just can't get over the hump. You're not supposed to make it here, man. All right. It's being ran by the wicked. Job 9:24. You're not going to prosper unless you are wicked. I digress. It's Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remember now that I created the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, who the world may call God in Jesus Christ, in the days of thy youth, when you're able to get out and do the work for the Lord, because that's the problem with our people. Our people want to be wicked their entire life, and then when they can't, when it's hard for them to do their wickedness, when they're up in age, that's when they want to go seek the Lord in these churches, when the Lord's not even in them churches. The Lord said, seek me in your youth, when you're able to get out and do something, man. Get out, push the word. Get out, cook meals for the brothers, you women that's sincere about this truth. Make garments, make teas, all right? Do something for the ministry while the evil days come not, Jacob's trouble, Jeremiah 30:7. Nor the years draw nigh when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them, because it's going to come a time when the Lord's not going to have any pleasure in you, and you're going to probably end up like this person on the screen here. Homeless, nowhere to go, down and out, all right? So in these last days, consider your ways, man. Matter of fact, let's get that 2 Peter about the righteous kingdom, and we'll end off on that, because this is not our rest, man. This is not our rest. Verse 13, 2 Peter 3:13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, all right, says, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. All right. That's what we should be looking for. A new heavens, a new rulership, and a refreshed earth, because the Lord is not going to destroy this one. All right. It's just going to be refreshed. All right. Those ICBM missiles that fire, that's the cleansing agent. All right. In this upcoming World War III. It's just wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. Because when you have righteousness in the earth, you're not going to see our people looking like this, man. All right. You're not going to see our people with a want or a need. All right. Fighting to be equal. All right. So the Lord wants to edify until the next time I say shalom.